A very good evening to you once again, and welcome to the show, sports show on Fozana channel. Today we are going to look at the preview of the match between Liverpool and Chelsea, the Premier League match which is going to be played tomorrow, the penultimate match of the season between the two sides, and both sides fancied getting 3 points in this encounter for that matter. Please, if this is your first time of joining me on this show, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, send in your comment and share the program for so many viewers to enjoy the show. And welcome once again on board to the family of Fozan Harun channel, the most unique family of the YouTube industry so far, at least in the year 2020. And then let me go straight into action and look at the chances of the two sides. Liverpool, after the resumption from COVID-19 break, has not been that splendid and excellent with respect to their performances, and Chelsea, on the other hand, has been up and down. They winning some important matches against Manchester City, Manchester United, and then losing some against Sheffield United recently, and then against West Ham United for that matter. And so this, coupled with the scenarios at play, makes predicting this game quite very difficult for that matter. But be that as it may, the Liverpool are playing for nothing in this encounter, because they have already, the title is already decided already, and they are going to be giving the trophy tomorrow. From what information I'm gathering, they are going to be crowned as champions tomorrow, and the City Council of Liverpool has urged them to celebrate with caution as a result of the potential of the increase in the COVID-19 cases in the city of Liverpool, which may force a second lockdown. And so they have been urged to celebrate indoors and cautiously for that matter. Chelsea, going into this context, will need all the 3 maximum points, because I always criticize the team, our team Chelsea, and say that we have put ourselves in this awkward position, quite obscure position, because if we had won most of our games, some of our games at least one, why do we sit down for West Ham to defeat us home and away? It's quite uncalled for. And Manchester United also defeat us home and away. Fine, that's a big team. For that matter, I may take an excuse for the team, but for West Ham and Southampton to come and defeat us at home, quite, come on. It shouldn't be Chelsea. And so we have put ourselves in this difficult situation, because mind you, we have Liverpool and then Wolves to play. If God forbid we don't get 4 points out of these 2 games, or minimum 3 or 4 points out of these 2 games, we are going to be in difficult trouble, because Leicester and Manchester United are breathing down our neck. Because the most important respite that has come for Chelsea is that Leicester lost 3-0 at Jose Mourinho's Tottenham Hotspur. That's why Chelsea is a little bit at ease. Other than that, if Leicester had won that encounter, tension would have been high for Chelsea to win. Pressure would have been building for Chelsea to win at all costs, and would have been in difficult situation for that matter. And so both teams are coming into this contest, Liverpool having nothing to play for, though they want to play for pride. And I must say, so far there are 185 games between the two sides, with Liverpool winning 80 and then Chelsea winning 64, and 41 of those games have ended in draw. And so Chelsea will want to increase their win margin to 65 for that matter. Hopefully it does happen, but it's going to be difficult. Already pundits are giving their prediction. Former player of Liverpool, Michael Owen, is saying Liverpool is going to win 2-1. That is his opinion, and most of the tabloids are getting the prediction in favor of Liverpool, despite their slump in performance after the resumption from the COVID-19 break. And so I will wish, judging from performance and home record of Liverpool, I think they are favourites in this game. But I am praying for a miracle for Chelsea to win, because Chelsea winning is going to boost our chances of staying confident of finishing in the top 4, rather than waiting and clamoring for other results to pin our chances and probability of success on those results. And so I will say that this game is quite unpredictable, despite the fact that Chelsea will come gun blazing because they are playing for something. Liverpool will relax and play the game. That's the advantage for Liverpool. They have nothing to lose though, and any team that has nothing to lose and coming to play you is also equally dangerous because they are playing calmly and could easily inflict damage on you. And then, though I'm saying they have nothing to lose, Sadio Mane and Mohamed Salah want to be crowned as the goal king. He and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang are battling it out, and so we want to use this game to justify his numbers and increase his numbers for that matter. Roberto Firmino is also on course, and for some time now he's not been able to get his first home goal, and we want to use this match as a yardstick to punish Chelsea and register his name on the score sheet of Liverpool in terms of home goal scorers. So there are so many to play for. Let me look at the potential lineup of the two sides. Liverpool possibly have Alisson in post, Alexander-Arnold, Jody Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, with Wijnaldum, Fabinho, Keita, Salah, Firmino, and Mane. And then for Chelsea, the probable lineup, we have Kepa, Aspilicueta, Zuma, Rudiger, James, Jorginho, Kovacic, Alonso, Willian, Giroud, Pulisic. Pulisic is coming back after missing our last game against Manchester United. That spectacular 3-1 bashing of Manchester United. Christian Pulisic missed it because of a slight injury that he had. Even that, after the game, we even barely remember he missed that game because we won the game. If the results had gone other way, we would have said that maybe with the absence of Pulisic might have accounted for our downfall. But be that as it may, Lampard got a win in that game, and so everybody went mute in terms of Chelsea supporters. Do well to subscribe to the show and touch the notification bell so that whenever there's a program in session, you're going to be alerted accordingly. And then, as I always tell you, do your best to increase the number of subscribers. I must say, this is a new channel, and I admit sometimes it will take time, I must admit, but do your work. I'm also producing the videos for you. The supercharging energy with which I'm producing the videos merits an increment in the number of subscribers. I wouldn't say that much. That's left with you. If you enjoy the show, to do the subscription and give it a thumbs up, as I always say. And then let me see if I can get a prediction before I end this show for today. I am looking at maybe Chelsea winning 2-1 or 3-2 for that matter. A slim margin, 2-1 or 3-2 win for Chelsea for that matter. And without much ado, I will urge you to continue to support the channel and subscribe as I always do. Thank you very much for joining me on this show. God richly bless you. Cheers and bye-bye. Hope to meet you some other time. Bye-bye.